Oh man, what a transition. How's everybody doing? Good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm your host, Cooper Daniels, and today's Monday, and it feels like Monday. That little opening was definitely Monday vibes. Didn't change the background. It's just all a mess. It's all a mess, folks. How's everybody doing? Are we okay? Are we okay? I'm on Twitter. Anybody else tired of their timeline? I think it's one of those things, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a change happening. There's a big change coming for all of us. Because it's crazy to me that I feel like I do today. And it's it just seems like we're moving out of this terrible extended bear market in the crypto industry on some level, at least on some level. But the moving out seems to be harder than the existing in the despair. You know what I'm saying? How's my charge on this thing? Oh, I should have plugged it in. I think it's gonna be fine. Just as long as you don't tell me that it looks like shit, then it should be fine. Yeah, I just feel like there's probably a bit of a change coming. Something's happening. I mean, obviously the world is a mess. I mean, all it takes is a quick Twitter scroll in your little bubble to know. I don't know. Do you have the same bubble as me? I've created an awful bubble. I guess I watch these, the rage tweets that I get in front of me, like the fights and the crazy crap. I've watched too much of it. Now I got to mute all. I got these annoying people that I've like clicked on, or maybe during like 6 months ago, I saw people making money on Twitter, so I started replying to bigger accounts. So now it's all of these stupid big accounts. I need to start muting more, or not even big accounts, just like dumb accounts too. I don't know. I saw something about Algorand. We'll look at that. I saw something about Algorand in Italy again. I think that Algorand is really like in a legit way establishing itself in Italy on a very high level with the banks and securitizing certain things and tokenizing things and all different types of things. So that like adoption that a lot of the Algorand community has been looking for does seem to be playing out in a real way in Italy, which is natural because obviously Silvio's held in high esteem in Italy. I think if you've been watching my show, I think much of the operations are going to be headed over there. There'll be the foundation in Singapore, and I think it'll be the technology, group in Italy, and Boston will probably be phased out. But what I don't know, I don't have any inside information on that, but that seems to be what's happening, and it makes sense. That's not even a bearish thing. I don't feel like I'm saying anything bad. I feel like it's necessary, just because of these gremlins that the United States government have in charge. And now let's not be crazy though. I'll call them gremlins, but there's shady shit. You know what I mean? And all of these altcoins, there's real things to be looked at. There's real investor protection to be had. A lot of this, even in the early days of Algorand, we know, if you've been following my show, that there's some nonsense that's happened over the years. Did you guys see the C3 protocol tweet about all of the money lost because people didn't use self-custody? I mean, give me a break, C3 protocol. C3 protocol, in case you don't know, is the same team behind the mALGO wallet. Self-custody galore, folks. Self-custody galore. And then how many dollars did you lose just last year? So you're talking about all the money lost from not self-custody while you ushered in a massive financial blow to the entire Algorand community. Kick the rocks, C3 protocol. Okay. Oh my God. What a bunch of busters. I admired those guys. I had Michel Dada on my show. I don't know. I mean, he seemed like a smart guy. I've met him in person. Seemed like a nice guy. Really close with Algorand Inc. at the time, for sure. We were all talking about state proofs over tacos one night and how he needed the state proofs to go live for his C3 protocol. I don't know. It's Monday. You guys here? What's up? All right, sup. What's up, Animal Style? Thanks for showing up again, man. All hail to the ale. The coop is here. Hey, no coop yet. More ale. Richard Harris, I like that you're drinking ale, man. I'm jealous. I'm drinking black coffee, single origin Sumatra, with my ReCoop cup that my sister-in-law made for me like 3 years ago. Or 2 years. 2 Christmases ago. All right. Follow the ReCoop. Choice Coins got it. What? Rage tweets, fights, what? Oh my God. I mean, how was the first thing out of my mouth not the 49ers beat the damn Lions? I mean, they've made the 2 weeks leading up to the Super Bowl. They've shaken, we're called the faithful, right? The 49er faithful. And not exactly a great showing. I mean, if you had told me, I think I said this last week, but if you had told me in the beginning of this football season that the 49ers just had to get through the Packers and the Lions to get to the Super Bowl, I'd have been like, okay, Jordan Love and Jared Goff, that's fine. Okay. They didn't make it look easy, folks. And the Chiefs, and by the way, I want to put this out here. I commented this on a large account to ruin my timeline. Mario Nawal, by the way, I liked that guy. I'm starting to not like them, even though I do listen to their crypto town hall. But I just feel like they're just so bot. It's such a facade of it's just once you can create that trust, you can sell any narrative type of thing. I don't know that he has created that much trust. I don't know. But anyways, the point is that it's all about, Travis Kelce's girlfriend going to the Super Bowl, right? Taylor Swift. I would like to respectfully announce that Christian McCaffrey has a smoke show of a wife named Olivia Culpo. I don't know exactly what she's done other than Sports Illustrated and take bikini shots with a very studly Christian McCaffrey. I'm not sure. But for the women and the men in this audience, if there are any women, hello, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. I think you're beautiful and appreciate everything you offer to society. Thank you for being at the ReCoop. But I think anybody can enjoy Googling Christian McCaffrey and wife in bathing suits. So let's make it the Olivia Culpo or whatever the hell her name is. Olivia McCaffrey Super Bowl, not Taylor Swift. I bet you Olivia could beat Taylor Swift in a 40-yard dash. What do you think? What do you guys got? Who do you got? Taylor does have some long legs. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Good morning, Chris. How are you, buddy? Thanks for showing up. Talk about the cabal. I'm always talking about the cabal. The mALGO thing still scares everyone I talk to. Yeah. And now C3 protocol is like, oh, if you self-custody, if you didn't self-custody, there was $8 billion worth lost. It's like, yeah, okay, how many million were lost on your stupid self-custody wallet? Anyways. Leslie, what's up? In general, the wallet issue on any blockchain. Shut it, Coop. I don't know why. Oh, because Chris is a Lions fan. Oh, man. Trust me this. I mean, you see how freaking tired I am. Trust me with this. If the Detroit Lions were playing any other football team, I'd have been rooting for the Lions. It was tough. I mean, just even watching that game. Oh my God. It was like, I was so nervous going into and against any other team. I couldn't have been more nervous, but I was there watching the game with some people. I think the Niners were down 24-7 at halftime. And I was like, oh my God, what are they doing? But I was like, everybody relax. They are the Lions. And it worked out. Gov, thank you. Thank you so much. That game made me sad. I mean, it should have made you sad. You had it in your hands and it was ripped from you. Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey and his hot wife. She won Miss Universe, bro. Okay, there you go. She's Miss Universe. You're killing it. Good morning, it's Buddy Man. We're trying to turn the Super Bowl into the Olivia Culpo Super Bowl over here at the ReCoop. All right, let's search the news, folks. I appreciate you guys. We have the ups and we have the downs, but you guys, I keep showing up and you guys keep showing up. So let's just have some fun today. All right. I'm not going to talk about that. I'll talk about that later this week. Okay, so let's share. Nope, wrong one. Let's go to CNBC. We have a Fed meeting this week. Is that what I heard? That'll be on Wednesday if we do. All right. Good old Lions. Oh, man. I like that Jahmyr Gibbs kid, and that fumble had to kill him. And how about, I mean, we're not talking about the Chiefs Ravens, but man, if I were Zay Flowers today, I'd be very sad. All right. Okay, NASDAQ ticks higher as traders await big tech earnings. Okay, so they're expecting good earnings. It's up about 0.5%. The S&P is up sideways. The Dow is down a bit, but sideways. All right. FanDuel parent Flutter lists on the New York Stock Exchange, challenging DraftKings. There you go. Ooh, I haven't looked at prices, but Bitcoin bounces above 43. Let's go, Biddy. These weird make you poop drinks over at Starbucks, olive oil infused oleato drinks to launch across the U.S. So if you're looking to have a smooth bowel movement, go get one of those at your local Starbucks. Or just pour some olive oil, or just do, what was it called? What was all the rage a few years ago? You putting butter in your coffee? What were those things called? I tried that a few times. Yeah, I mean, it filled up my stomach. I guess it gave me energy. Nice stick of butter in the morning. Same. Folgers in your cup. Just big old fucking stick of Land O'Lakes in your cup. All right. Prisoners in the U.S. are part of a hidden workforce. Don't care. They're prisoners. Let them work. Sorry. I think we coddle criminals too much in this country, if I'm being honest. Ba-doot-doo. All right. Man, I remember AMD at like $80 recently. So the stock market is definitely feeling okay in a very tumultuous world. Didn't we get like China? Didn't that Evergrande thing finally go boom? It's not even in the headlines. It's only, it's just, I guess it's just Twitter recycling stuff that we already knew, because obviously these mainstream media, if it was a big news, if it was breaking, if there's something new happened, you would think would talk about it. U.S. weighs response to deadly drone attack as Iran denies role. Oh man, we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. Hope it goes okay. Store managers at Walmart raking in $400,000. Be a store manager at Walmart during the day and deliver UPS at night. It's the way to go. I guess UPS doesn't deliver at night. Tesla drops minority worker language after Musk's rants over diversity initiatives. Don't even know what that means. Don't care. Stories for you. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Evergrande set for liquidation as China property crisis drags on. Okay, it's just dragging on. They're liquidating. Oh man, the Clippers, right? The year before they go to a new arena, looking manly out there. Damn, the Clippers are dominating. Happy for my son. He's a big Clippers fan. I've been a Clippers hater probably. Well, that's not actually true. I've been a Lakers hater my whole life. I've always kind of liked the Clippers, but then the Warriors and the Clippers developed a bit of a rivalry during the like Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul days versus like the early Steph, Clay, Draymond days. So there was a bit of a rivalry, but I've had a pretty easy transition to rooting for the Clippers second. That's good. Got to support the kid. You know what I'm saying? And they're a good team. I like Kawhi, Paul George. Even James Harden and Russell Westbrook, who have always been hateable players in my book, have grown on me. So love basketball. I tweeted about it. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but my son, like a stud, You know, he's still 9U. He's only in third grade, but he's pretty tall and he can play with the older kids. And he played 9U. He put up 27 points over the weekend. Dominated. It was pretty cool. Love to see that kid like grow his confidence and really kind of shine at something and get me off of the computer. Cheering for a little guy finding his stride. All right. So Bitcoin price rises above 43 as the market expects another Fed rate pause this week. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to cut and they're not going to raise. That's for sure. I don't think they're going to cut. They're not cutting. They're not cutting. I think people were hoping for a cut, but they're not cutting. Maybe they were hoping for it next month. I don't know. Magic Eden launches multi-chain wallet for Solana, Bitcoin, Polygon, and Ethereum. Solana really establishing itself as like the degen play, isn't it? All right, what do we got? Go to CoinDesk real quick. See what EOS Desk has got going on. CoinDesk, formerly owned by the whatever's friggin' Barry Silbert, now owned by Peter Thiel. And EOS. Okay. Scaramucci, look at him. Two-time ReCoop guest, Scaramucci, predicts Bitcoin to hit at least 170,000 post-halving. Man, he's been calling for this for a while, though, folks. Solana's WEN token plummets despite burning 27% of the supply. It's weird how people decide to lock in gains. Is that airdrop? I'm probably qualified for that. Is that over? Do you have to will they just drop it or do you have to go get it? Not paying attention to Solana very close. All right. I'm not seeing anything that actually matters. Hong Kong gets a spot Bitcoin ETF application, stablecoin interest from China's Harvest Global. Bitcoin whales boosted coin stash by $3 billion in January. Stellar is delaying the launch of smart contracts once they found a bug. All right, boring. All of this is boring. That's CoinDesk. Let's go to the block real quick, and then we'll look at prices. Oh wait, were we just on the block? We were just on the block, weren't we? We were on the block. So let's look at prices. We started at the block, right? Yeah, and then we went to CoinDesk, EOS Desk, and now we're at CoinMarketCap. All right, we're ticking up again towards greed, but still in neutral. Okay, what was that? FTX exchange struggles to settle debts, raises $4.4 billion. What are we talking about? The embattled crypto exchange FTX is facing challenges as it attempts to repay customers following a significant downturn. In the turbulent events of 2022, FTX's collapse had a profound impact on the crypto market, resulting in significant debts owed to customers. Okay, this is all very rudimentary. Is there anything? According to Bloomberg, FTX is on track to earn $4.4 billion by December 2023. How old is this article? Okay, now we know. Never click on an article on CoinDesk or CoinMarketCap. Okay. So it looks like Bitcoin gave up, or it's trying to hold on to 43. It's up 6% over the last 7 days and 2.5% over the last 24 hours. We got Ethereum in the red over the last 7 days. So while Bitcoin is up 6% over the last week, we have Ethereum down 3%. Now it is Monday and volume is often very low for these because this is looking back 24 hours. But yeah, Bitcoin under 20 billion is pretty low. And Ethereum under 9 billion is very low. Tether almost up to $100 billion market cap. Solana's back up over 100. It's up 16% over the last 7 days. AVAX is up over 35. Cardano's up over 50. So the favorites of the VCs, Solana and AVAX, heavily up over the last 7 days. These have been the hot tokens recently, and they're hot again. So they are continuing to pump that garbage or that stuff. It's not garbage. It actually isn't garbage. Polkadot is up over 7. ICP is up. All right. Monero's performing well. Dara over 7. Stacks is doing okay. Sui's up 41%. Jeez Louise. Pumping like crazy. Oh, man. Algorand just forgot about things like Sui, AVAX, Solana, Say, Thorchain, 436. Algorand falling all the way to 54. Not moving at all. Volume is anemic, 32 million. I haven't even mentioned today. I guess we talked about it on Friday. Did we? Was it Friday? Yeah. We talked about it Friday. The Stacy hacker. Yeah, because I joked about how I was going to go read the tweets. I never did. All right. What's Vestige got going on? How are you doing, ASAs? Hey, ASAs. Oh, look at me. Whoa, orange. Sweet Uncle Orange. The orange tree is popping. Orange up 75%. I feel like I read somewhere that they're bringing back the miner where you can easily mine. Okay, so chips over the last 24 hours is bouncing a little bit. Still over $1 million worth of TVL. Largest project on Algorand by far. Odd that it participated in the community coin event, but that's on Folks Finance and what they wanted to do. DeFi token is down 1% over the last week. Vestige is green. Polka Gold is under 20 cents. I don't know. I wouldn't hold that to zero. I don't know if if it's even possible, but I mean, be careful there, folks. I don't know. I mean, is there any interest? I don't know. Opal over 11 cents. It was holding on to 10. It's back. So there's a little bit of squiggly on the way up. Certainly the biggest project to be born on Algorand that has an ASA that has continued to build and continuing to keep a presence and to continuing to shout from the mountaintops plans and roadmaps and hopes and building and launching and all the things. It unfortunately moved to Arbitrum, but doesn't mean that I don't want to see him win. Akita down. So people are taking some profit there. Fell under $1 million market cap. Still got a pretty high TVL. Down 9% over the last week. GORA is up almost 5%. It's up over 32 cents. Sweet Uncle Nutty. Look at them. Good for them. KuCoin is up a little bit over the last week. It's down a touch, but that TVL of 220,000 is pretty high. $500,000 market cap. Pretty high volume. $9,000 in the last 24 hours. And making its way back up to 3 cents. So good for you, Coop. All the troop. People out there believing. Can't stop. Won't stop. Okay. All this other stuff too. You see it, guys. You see it. You go check this. You guys live on this, don't you? What do we got, Orange? Where you at? How many algo? Oh, 53 cents. Poof. Look at that. Boom. From down here, essentially doubled. Nice. Good for you, Aura. Keep it real. How are some of our friends here? How's Peps doing? Peps is down 10% over the 9% over the last 24 hours. Did you guys forget about old Peppies? Sweet Auntie Peppy. Barb, how's Barbie doing? Barb's down 15% over the last 24 hours. What's going on with the meme coins? And then Sus, is that another one we track here? Sus is up 3.5%. They did a little buyback, I think. So they bought this and then it got sold off. So Sus is being a little sus. It's all good. Seals and Sus. All right. Oh, there you go. Trending. Barb down 15%. Coop holds strong, though. You know what I'm saying? Coop just like, yeah, you guys can mess around, but we the Coops. You know what I'm saying? Dog, look at that green candle. What the hell happened here? Is that today? That's today. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. You guys are going to sell this off? You guys are selling this off? Is that what you're doing? You want to sell this? Somebody was like, nope, I'm going to buy this. And then somebody's like, no, I'm going to buy this. And then somebody's like, nah, I'm buying this, bro. And then somebody's like, oh, you buy all that? I'm going to sell this. And then somebody's like, whoa, I'll try. More chart. So this guy's like, yeah, fuck this, bro. And this guy was like, yeah, well, shit, that guy said fuck this. And that was shit, that guy said, even the bigger fucker just said fuck this. Oh, boom. Okay, stop. Sorry. Jesus. Can you tell I hang out with children? All right, man. How do you guys feel? Is there anybody here still watching this? Are you guys here? Ah, you guys are here. Thank you. All right, let's get to the chat because old Koopy Pants is pooping his pants on the YouTube today. What rage tweets? Okay, good morning, everybody. Afternoon. That game made me sad. I know, guys. I'm sorry. Fuzzy. Aw, buddy. She won Miss Universe. You're killing it. All good old Lions. Morning, Coopsters. What's up, Ice Age? Thanks for showing up. Good morning, beautiful people. Tacos in the building. Bernie, but if you were a Sneed this morning, you were feeling like $1 million. Willie Sneed. Willie Sneed. Why, what happened? Wasn't he on the practice squad for the 49ers and got, did he do something in the game? Bernie, tell me why Willie Sneed is, unless you're thinking of somebody else. Bullet Coffee. Thank you, Benedict. Bullet Coffee. That's it. I like my coffee just with nothing in it. I never tried the Bullet. Good morning, Coop. Good morning, Kirby. Thanks for showing up. Must be one of the best feelings. Smash the like button to support the Coop Show. The Coop Show. I had the Coop as a kid. Anybody else have the Coop? I had some scary moments where I couldn't breathe as a little child, and I had to be put into a hot shower. Oh boy, my algo still scares me. Hasn't stopped me, but my bag back. But still hurting. Mort lost a lot, but he stayed focused. Kept that Silvio PFP. I swear, I think Mort looks like Silvio McCauley. He's fully psyop me there. All tokens are garbage if Coop isn't benefiting from the price action. You know what I'm saying? Algo X NFT tweeted DQ sus for algo rewards wash trading. 409. Oh yeah. So Algo X NFT there, that was the news. I was reading about that. I mean, look, Algo X NFT is giving 32,000 algo to the top primary sale launch on each week, I guess, on Algo X NFT. I mean, it's so ripe to be gamed and so ripe to just give these guys a headache of having to fight back everybody complaining about them. I mean, at this point, I don't even know. Good luck, guys. It seems like these rewards are just a mess. They tried to do, and I don't think that they intentionally are a mess. I think that the Algorand Foundation was like, all right, well, we want to support the NFT community. How do we do it? Okay, well, we'll give the top places. Oh my God, marketplaces. Jesus. And Algorand will give them the opportunity to distribute a bunch of algo, and hopefully they'll do a good job. I mean, how are they doing? It's just like, it just encourages people to buy, sell. It's not bringing anybody new in. It doesn't seem like. It just seems like it's bringing in a bunch of people to wash trade, which is unfortunate because I'd like to see things succeed. It's Buddy Man is here. Feeling garbage, but spirit is high. There you go, animal style. That's what I'm working towards. I feel garbage right now, And, maybe once I get to the bottom of this, here, let's pour more coffee in because I need it. If I didn't have things to do, I'd probably go to a mountain, record a Devon video, and sit on a rock, but I have things to do. Cave friends and sus drama over the Algo X NFT rewards this week. I know. Cave friends and sus drama. I mean, look, do I say it? Do I give you the hot take? I mean, I like the art from what are they called? I got one, the Usual Suspects. I like that art better than I like the Cave Friends art, personally. I'm allowed to have an opinion, right? I'm not really a big fan of the Cave Friends art. Yep. Pig reward drama. I know, always. Oh, L'Jarius Sneed from the Chiefs caused the fumble. You made the Zay Flowers comment feeling sad this morning. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's how 49er focused I am. I'm thinking of Willie Sneed Jr. on the practice squad for the 49ers, gets elevated. Don't even know if he made the active roster yesterday, but I see Sneed and I'm like, oh, it's that guy. But he caused that fumble. Well, that taunt by Zay Flowers, like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? It's crazy. Definitely don't look like Silvio. Good pool launched on Tiny Man. What do you mean, Mort? Good pool launched on Tiny Man. Badutu. I'm going to give him a second. I'm like addicted to this Badutu now. That's just like a thing that I'm going to always do. Okay, let's go to Twitter. You guys want to look at Twitter real quick? Let's check my notifications. How about that? Hope my DMs aren't open. They aren't. Let's call it now. Who won the Algo X NFT rewards? Nobody wins because it's just such a clusterfuck all the time with a bunch of people bitching at each other. Today, I'm grateful for high gas fees of Ethereum, the downtime of Solana, the lack of security in many layer 2 solutions, and the fact that almost no blockchain can scale today. I'm grateful because it all leads to Algorand, the solution for real-world applications at scale. Folks, MJ, Michael Jordan Jr., this is Michael Jordan's actual son, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but this is Michael Jordan Jr. He is he's dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. So this guy's getting laid, I think 7 times a day, we read recently. You might see other pictures of Michael Jordan Jr. and you think, oh, wow, that's him? I thought I saw pictures of MJ. They do a whole thing where they make this account look different than the actual Michael Jordan Jr. But this is the actual real Michael Jordan Jr., Michael Jordan's son. And he is everlasting. He is everlastingly positive with clear-eyed commentary. Like, this is clear. He's... He is making the point. Now, doesn't it feel like it just gets lost on everybody, though? It's lost on everybody. I'm grateful because it all leads to Algorand, the solution for real-world applications at scale. People are going to look at Sui now because it's pumping like a madman and people are getting rich. They're going to look at AVAX. They're going to look at Solana. They're going to look at everything that pumps, right? But we actually see, even though all this drama with Stacy's account getting hacked and then... I don't know. I mean, who cares? It's not like that people that are trying to make Stacy's Twitter account hack be reflective at all of Algorand, it's just such a stretch and such desperation. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with Stacy. You guys know how I feel. Like I think that it doesn't even matter anymore. But at this point, to say that Stacy's X profile, it's just what it is an indictment of is whatever is going wrong with Twitter. Like, what is going on? Andre got exploited. What is the vulnerability here? These people are like, and then the fact that they had access to Stacy's account for that long, like there's got to be, I mean, Twitter's not freaking Nostr or whatever. Like, there's got to be a centralized control where they can just shut it down. So weird. Anyways, the mission of Algorand to further decentralize this protocol and the steps that it's making in Italy to really show the rest of the world on how this can be done, used on a large scale. I think it can. I still believe that it can do big things. But do you see? Look at my eyes. See how tired they are? I've been saying that for a long time. And now Algorand's at 4 cents. I'm in the garage. My wife hates me. Stacy hates me. The Algorand Foundation hates me as a whole. My wife, my children are disappointed. My dad wonders, what the fuck am I doing? But it can make it. Oh, my eyes are watering. I'm not crying. I'm not crying, guys. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God, that was a turn. All right, so I gotta go soon. Okay, so Silvio will be receiving an award at a car conference this week, right? I wonder what will be announced last time. A car conference? What are you talking about, yuppie? I see a lot of opportunity for virtual. Oh, shut up. Feeling a little too much joy. Tighten the stops to lock in more. All right, that guy's making money. Good for you. Web3 main character complex. Am I even sharing this? Yeah. $50,000 this week. New all-time highs Q1. This guy all of a sudden is okay with the pumpage of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. I like these. I like these little guys. They're cute. They do a good job with the colors and stuff. See, this is my. Well, it feels less bad right now. So weird. It's a good take. All right, there. That's the drama. I mean, if it's because the buyers bought the creators bought the shuffle. I mean, they both did it, so that just feels arbitrary. All right. Sure, it does, Elon. Legacy media controlling what subjects they write about is by far their biggest lie, as they can ignore important matters and inflate minor ones. X enables the people to define the narrative. I guess it does. But we need everybody to show up. That's the issue, right? Maybe the mission is noble, that the people can define the narrative. Maybe that's a noble mission for X to be. But if just one group of people show up to X, and then it just turns into a giant bubble, then it just turns into one large social media bubble that radicalizes people towards one narrative because they think, well, X is for the people, right? And this is what all the people think. So it's imperative for there to be pushback on the narrative, and people that disagree with people on X, they got to show up. All right, there's nothing. Told you. Okay, they're just arguing. All right. Okay, done. All right, everybody. Sorry, I just went to go. I'm still here too, Coop. Thanks, buddy. Wow. Good morning, fams. Oh, good pool percent return. Good API. Yeah. Good morning, fam. Wow. Yeah, I'm still here too, Coop. Okay. Eventually, we will see a set change for the bunker and realize that you just moved back in with your parents after your wife kicked you. Oh God, no, no. What you'll see is there'll be very little echo because I'll be in a 1-bedroom apartment. Probably see a big smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? All right, I feel you. I'm here now. Okay, all right, folks. Look, we did it. We made it. World renowned showed up, so I've got to end the show. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when the guy shows up, you just got to end the show. Folks, I appreciate you. Thank you again for showing up. Ella, that is close to as close. Oh, Chris, I see you, buddy. I see you. Well, we still need to get you on the show, Chris. So this week, I actually probably will not be having shows at the. I'll be guaranteed to be back tomorrow. I'll be guaranteed. I'm definitely coming back tomorrow, but I do have to. Speaking of my parents, I have to head up there and do some business for a day or two. So I won't do the show. I'll definitely show up for the Algo Foundry Twitter space on Thursday while I'm up there. But so it'll probably be shows Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow if we're going to do a show on Wednesday, and then we'll take Thursday and Friday off, and then we'll be back. And then, by the way, to my patrons, this week, my son's basketball tournament screwed us up. I had to be there at like 8 a.m. in the morning both days, and then it was all day, and then I had other shit I had to do. So I wasn't able to give you outside information this week, but I'll make up for it somehow this week. And yeah, thanks everybody for supporting the show. I hope you liked it. I hope you're following me on Twitter. You subscribe to the YouTube. Like, do me a solid and do all of those things. 2024 is still the year. We're getting off to an interesting start, but we're going to make it. I feel it. I feel like this year is the year. I do. I know a lot of people always start the year feeling that way, but January is almost over, folks, and I still feel that way. It's going to happen. Have a great day to you too, Ludo. We need Chris for some VOI updates. That's it. Take it easy, dudes. Yep, Captain Stryker. We do need some VOI updates, and yeah, John Woods. We need John Woods to come on the show too. What happened to that? All right, everybody. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time around 1 p.m. Eastern.